I think the main reason why we have a hydro track at PowerGen this year is because you can't talk about power generation without talking about hydro. It's an important part of the equation, and if you don't include it in the discussion, not only of renewables, but of all power generation, then there's a missing piece there. So it's a good opportunity to kind of bring that piece to PowerGen and make sure that when we're talking about power, we're talking about all forms of power generation, which is what PowerGen is intended to do. So in our hydro track at PowerGen, we have some great opportunities to talk about what makes hydro a valuable player in the overall generation portfolio of a typical utility. So we have a session that we're going to be having a discussion of small hydro as what we're calling the ultimate distributed energy source, because there are so many small hydro plants that are being built worldwide to power remote villages or in places where other power generation is a lot more expensive. So it's a great source of distributed renewable energy that's being built every day around the world. And then we're also going to have a discussion of hydro as a baseload resource. Again, to this point of including hydro in the discussion of all power generation. Hydro has such a great role as a baseload resource for all forms of power generation, not only conventional facilities, but a lot of intermittent renewables like wind and solar. And a little bit of a discussion about the role of pump storage that it has to play as a backup to some of these intermittent renewable resources. So those are a couple of topics that I think are going to cut across a broad spectrum of people who are attending PowerGen.